What's up, working people? It's the Working Man Money Mark, sharing my 2 cents, and hopefully it makes sense. This is part 5 of the Mindset series, a series of short videos that I wanted to put together that I believe are at the foundation of putting us on the path towards financial freedom and becoming our greatest version of ourselves while working our full time job. It all begins in the mind. So let's get into it. Part 5, controlling your peace. I actually just got a challenging phone call right before this, but the show must go on. And actually, it's relevant to this topic. Controlling your peace. Controlling your peace is absolutely essential if you want to get on the path towards financial freedom while working your full time job. If you want to become the greatest version of yourself. Here's a couple things to consider: the relationship that you're in, number one; the place where you live, number two; and your living space, number three. Those are three things that you can change. Although two of those things are very difficult to change sometimes. Let's start with your relationship. I've been guilty of this. Everybody's guilty of this. Some of us are in relationships where our partner brings constant chaos into our life. They're constantly bickering. They're constantly trying to start arguments. They're constantly trying to disturb your peace when you're trying to go to bed, when you're trying to go work on your second shift, when you're trying to work on your side hustle. You need to cut those people out of your life. If you're going to get on the path towards financial freedom, if you're going to become the best version of yourself, you need to be with someone that supports you 100%, not someone that brings chaos and turbulence into your life. Number two, the environment that you live in. Right now, I have a window right open next to me, so you're going to hear some traffic. It's Friday evening, New York City, and actually, I live in a quiet neighborhood, so this is about as loud as it's going to get here in this area. But other than that, it's a quiet area, and that's the way I prefer it. I grew up in the Bronx, and it was just constant noise all the time. Think about the stress that adds to your life if you can't sleep well and you're listening to all this noise day in and day out. Or if you live right by a highway and you're listening to this noise day in and day out. What does that do to your peace? Now, I know rents are skyrocketing. I know that purchasing a home is not feasible in many markets across the country. But whenever possible, do yourself a favor and move somewhere where it's quiet. If you are not already there, try to move somewhere where it's quiet, where you can have peace of mind. And number three, your living space. Do you have constant clutter all over your home? Do you have little piles of clothes and things all over the place? That stuff affects your peace too. Just as something simple as making your bed in the morning and having your bed tidy when you come home is something that impacts your peace of mind tremendously. So, in conclusion, these are just three things that affect your peace. There are many, many more things on this list. But just understand that accomplishing your goals is going to require tremendous focus. It's going to require you to minimize as many distractions as you can to keep you on the path towards your ultimate goal. And anything that's going to deter you from that needs to be cut out. Period. I hope you found that valuable. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps us grow a community here. See you on the next one. Be well.